don't care about that barricade as much. It's not. Okay. That the ladder next to
three
little shed.
female college students in Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight.
I can't go up from there. This is obviously a ladder.
Are
No face.
in an uproar
Too thick
demanding
for that.
answers
Too thick.
from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home in the middle of the night, viciously strangling one female to death.
Hey, don't stop, Grandpa.
Attempting to stab both roommates who were sleeping inside.
Yeah, you can't do it again, see? Buzz it out. Oh my god! Can't get double gallon kills this game.
I whisper words, you come to me. The song I sing. Past is gone, and now I know. Inside the cell, nowhere to go. Inside the cell, nowhere to go.
Slaughter. Backslash.
Oh, love, my
Oh no.
your love.
I ain't do what I always do.
Love, my love, look at your love.
Should be on my left. Right. I got max blood. Keep moving. No, he over here somewhere.
I know you around here somewhere.
The search continues in Huerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. Her vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information.
I don't much enjoy this. Some things just gotta be done. Damn. Now, where are you? Can't focus. Need to clear my head. It's too foggy. They couldn't have gone much further. Come on now. You know I can't let you leave. This is a trick. Everybody shut the heck up. I can't hear nothing with all this dang racket. I ain't liking which way this is headed. They gotta be around here someplace.
There's two over here and back slot out here. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck was that?
I'm too dang old and worn out for this nonsense. Why is this on me to fix?
You telling me that nigga kicked? He was just coming over here too.
I'ma smack that Johnny upside his doggone head. This is all his doing.
University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information.
Hold it up. Yo! The fuck this yo! Dumbass bone shit. Just blew my shit. Yeah, I'm trying to. You jump down the well. Jump down the well. Alright.
So, are you still in a party together?
Disbanded. This man got the fits. What's his name? Sonny? What's this, Anna?
I think it says invalid code.
Oh, there's a new code.
Yeah, is it under prepositions? Regular play.
It's join lobby, right?
That's what I thought.
Isn't that working?
No, it's not working. Please.
Let me try party.
Savagery.
It's the party. Please.
Why is there only
Okay.
one person in my party?
What's the
Because
code?
it's not working.
Wow.
Did you go to see party options?
Go to party.
Not a
Not
couple
the-
days before his family month, the Heritage Month. That's crazy. I can't.
Yeah, go to party options and then put the code in.
I mean, y'all are on my friends list too. I feel like you should be. Maybe I gotta invite you. I don't.
I'm being quite verbal in here. No offense. We can still be friends.
Dele la pancha. Es que por tragona yo siento. Me duele la panza por tragona porque comí mucho este fin de semana.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is right around the corner, and tons of players are gearing up for this new asymmetrical horror game. So I thought it would be useful to put together.
Wow.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The Sheriff's Department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search in nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth.
I can show these children the way. I know I can. For always is always forever. There's one is one is one. Look inside yourself or your father. All is one, all is none, all is none, none is one. Hey there, sweetie. You can't hide forever, you know. These others round here ain't so understanding. I can help you. Death doesn't have to be the end, you know. Just trust me.
Look, you're gonna want this to end fast, trust me.
Come out, come out, whoever you are. How does that feel? I guess I can't save you after all. Oh, sugar.
I knew it. Knew some bullshit happened, bro. Oh, yo, this shit too quiet. Hello. I believe so. Are you talking about mines or on them? Savagery is your, I think, yeah, melee. Endurance is no, what it is. Damn. You do the generator shit. You do the generator. I turn it off as soon as you spawn in.
The search continues in Muerto County for a missing University of Texas student. The sheriff's department says Maria Flores, a native of Uvalde, was last seen near the town of Newt. The vehicle was recently discovered abandoned, with officials reporting no signs of foul play. Authorities are hopeful that the expanded search into the nearby communities of Harlow and Chinatown will unearth new leads. Family and friends are urging anyone with information regarding
I'm trying. Niggas praying like pussies in here. up gun pump. Yeah, she over here by other side of this. Oh my god. On my way. Other side. I'm chasing her right now. I lost her. Downstairs with me. She up top? No. Wow.
And shred this video out. First, let's cover the family member role basics so that we can better understand how to utilize each family member. Your goal as the family is not to let the victims escape. Sounds simple, right? Well, you're gonna have to work as a team as victims have multiple escape routes or options for escaping. Some escapes are as simple as cutting the power to a gate and unlocking it, while others involve collecting parts in order to open alternate exits. You'll get to know these exit routes by simply playing the game, and as you begin to understand the victim role better, you'll subsequently become better at defending such exits. You'll also discover that some family members are more effective in designated areas. For example, I've found that the hitchhiker is incredibly good at slowing down survivors from making gate escapes due to his trapping capabilities. But if you want to see a separate video on escaping or escape routes, let me know. As a family member, you can track down survivors by looking for visual cues that indicate loud movements or by simply listening for things such as footsteps, grunts of pain, etc. You'll find buckets of blood around the map that will be helpful when feeding Grandpa, which we'll go into in just a moment.
Pflugerville, Texas last year is back in the public spotlight. Pflugerville citizens are in an uproar demanding answers from Texas state officials on why no arrests have been made in the case. Reports say an unidentified man entered the home in the middle of the night.
Hmm.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
a moment. So make sure to collect. Is right around the corner, and tons of players are gearing up for this new asymmetrical horror game. So I thought it would be useful to put together a little guide that explains how to play the game and how to utilize each of the family members' abilities. This video is meant to help give people a little head start before TCM releases, and also to help everyone gain a basic understanding on how the game functions. I'll do my best to break things down in a digestible manner, but after you finish the guide, let me know if you think I missed anything. I've divided the video into timestamps as well, so you can jump to any information or family member you'd like. Of course, there are some things such as skill trees or other potential family members that won't be specifically referenced in this guide, as the full version of the game has not been released. But this guide should help you to get all the basics down and make things less complicated before adding in all that other fun stuff. So let's make like a chainsaw and shred this video out. First, let's cover the family member role basics so that we can better understand how to utilize each family member. Your goal as the family is not to let the victims escape. Sounds simple, right? Well, you're gonna have to work as a team, as victims have multiple escape routes or options for escaping. Some escapes are as simple as cutting the power to a gate and unlocking it, while others involve collecting parts in order to open alternate exits. You'll get to know these exit routes by simply playing the game. As you begin to understand the victim role better, you'll subsequently become better at defending such exits. You'll also discover that some family members are more effective in designated areas. For example, I've found that the hitchhiker is incredibly good at slowing down survivors from making gate escapes due to his trapping capabilities. But if you want to see a separate video on escaping or escape routes, let me know. As a family member, you can track down survivors by looking for visual cues that indicate loud movements, or by simply listening for things such as footsteps, grunts of pain, etc. You'll find buckets of blood around the map that will be helpful when feeding Grandpa, which we'll go into in just a moment. So make sure to collect blood when it's convenient. You can use the R reading ability that all family members have access to with the purpose of gaining map knowledge.
YG's up, yes, yes, yes. Edat's going, 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 yes, yes, yes.
It should be noted that every family member can unlock doors as well.
Oh, yo, like once you do this for so long, like you can really feel how
Family members. The other family members are not able to enter the basement.
I'm not paying attention. Wow.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is right around the corner, and tons of players are gearing up for this new asymmetrical horror game. So I thought it would be useful to put together a little guide that explains how to play the game and how to utilize each of the family members' abilities. This video is meant to help give people a little head start before TCM releases, and also to help everyone gain a basic understanding on how the game functions. I'll do my best to break things down in a digestible manner, but after you finish the guide, let me know if you think I missed anything. I've divided the video into timestamps as well, so you can jump to any information or family member you'd like. Of course, there are some things such as skill trees or other potential family members that won't be specifically referenced in this guide, as the full version of the game has not been released. But this guide should help you to get all the basics down and make things less complicated before adding in all that other fun stuff. So let's make like a chainsaw and shred this video out. First, let's cover the family member role basics so that we can better understand how to utilize each family member. Your goal as the family is not to let the victims escape. Sounds simple, right? Well, you're gonna have to work as a team, as victims have multiple escape routes or options for escaping. Some escapes are as simple as cutting the power to a gate and unlocking it, while others involve collecting parts in order to open alternate exits. You'll get to know these exit routes by simply playing the game, and as you begin to understand the victim role better, you'll subsequently become better at defending such exits. You'll also discover that some family members are more effective in designated areas. For example, I found that the hitchhiker is incredibly good at slowing down survivors from making gate escapes due to his trapping capabilities. But if you want to see a separate video on escaping or escape routes, let me know. As a family member, you can track down survivors by looking for visual cues that indicate loud movements, or by simply listening for things such as footsteps, grunts of pain, etc. You'll find buckets of blood around the map that will be helpful when feeding Grandpa, which we'll go into in just a moment. So make sure to collect blood when it's convenient. You can use the R reading ability that all family members have access to with the purpose of gaining map knowledge and finding easier routes to those buckets. All family members have the ability to lock doors, making it harder for victims to make their way around the map, but not all doors are lockable. It should be noted that every family member can unlock doors as well. Speaking of locks, Bubba spawns in the basement separate from the other family members. The other family members are not able to enter the basement area until Grandpa has been awakened from a survivor making it out of the first basement area by unlocking a door. We'll cover more on the basement section when we make our way to the Bubba portion of the video. As mentioned before, blood can be gathered from buckets, but also by hitting victims, and this blood is used to feed Grandpa. Grandpa essentially functions as a tracking mechanism to find survivors and grows more powerful with time, given that the family members are feeding him. His power continues to grow until the victims essentially have no way to remain unseen. Grandpa gains more power as he is leveled up, but survivors can also harm Grandpa, therefore lowering his level and powers. So the longer you can keep victims in the match and the more blood you can feed Grandpa, the more successful you will be. Around the map, you can find structures that will help victims to escape family members, whether they be tight spaces, wells, or just structures to crawl under. This is essentially the looping mechanic in the game to help survivors find a way to escape the family members or prolong their chase after they have been found. Family members have ways to work around this, such as closing spaces or using a special ability to destroy them, but more on that later. There are some other miscellaneous functions around the map that are significant to gameplay, such as generators or even breakable windows, but you'll get used to where and what those things are as you become more familiar with the maps. First up, we've got our great friend, the Cook. This grumpy Gus has a lot to utilize in his kit and has a high potential for skilled play and communication. The Cook has access to padlocks which no other family members have. This means that he is able to add locks to doors that have already been unlocked by victims, or add a lock to a door that previously didn't have any. This is very helpful in terms of cutting off accessible victim routes or making it harder for a victim to pass back through an area they've already covered. The Cook has a hearing function which allows him to find survivors based off of the sound through walls. This is incredibly strong as information gathering is one of the strongest tools in TCM. When using the hearing ability, simply look for the exaggerated wavelengths and stop your cursor when you get to the center of a suspected victim area. This will then reveal the exact location of a victim for you and your family to use. This is great not only for figuring out where survivors are hiding, but it also gives you information on what type of escape they may be attempting. When it comes to Chase, the cook is relatively weak compared to the other family members. He doesn't have very much stamina compared to the other members and has very few options when it comes to cutting off survivor resources. He is best played as an info gathering communicator who also lengthens some aspects of the match with his locking utility. I believe the cook brings incredible utility to the team, has a high skill ceiling, and is a horrifying family member in the right hands. Second up on the list, we've got everyone's favorite, Bubba. Bubba is a destruction machine, shredding any obstacles in his way to get to his victims. Bubba has a chainsaw designed for taking survivors down quickly and effectively. He can use his chainsaw and rev it up in order to become more effective on his victims, but it can come at the cost of overheating. Bubba spawns in the basement area with the 4 victims before Grandpa has been awakened. During this time, it's his job to stall survivors from making their way out of the basement while the other family members set up their resources. He can also get some early blood and possibly even an early kill. The basement is a tricky area to chase as there is limited line of sight and a good amount of resources for skilled victims. So be sure not to spend too much time destroying every resource you come across, as some victims may not spend much time down there. Bubba specializes in destroying victim resources. Sure not to there is limited line of sight and a good
He knocked them over, right?
amount of resources for skilled victims. So be sure not to spend too much time destroying every resource you come across, as some victims may not spend much time down there. Bubba specializes in destroying victim resources so that he and other family members can hunt down victims more quickly. He is best utilized when hunting victims with other family members, but is still very strong on his own. Bubba is your main resource destroyer and strong anti-loop character who specializes in dismantling the map to gain the upper hand while chasing. He is at the core of game flow and can dictate how a match will play out. Last but certainly not least, we have the Hitchhiker. The Hitchhiker is a seasoned runner with lots of stamina and the ability to mimic survivor movements in chase. Though he may be good at following survivors, it comes at the cost of strength that's lacking compared to the other family members. The Hitchhiker is armed with 3 total traps, which he can use to catch survivors in. The traps can be used to cut off loops, catch survivors by surprise, or to cut off escape routes and tools. What's unique about this character is that he has more playstyles than meets the eye, as his power can be used in a multitude of ways. As mentioned before, the Hitchhiker has fluid and fast movement, allowing him to follow a victim's every step and put lots of pressure on victims in safe areas. Though he may be able to squeeze through tight spaces, he is not able to follow every survivor movement. The Hitchhiker thrives off of good information and is a very well-rounded character to support the other roles. Those are all of the basics to Texas Chainsaw Massacre in terms of the family members and their roles, and I truly hope this guide was helpful. If you enjoyed the guide, please drop a like.
Hello everyone, welcome to How to Cook. We're going to be looking at Cook, surprisingly, on Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game that's just released. And I'm going to talk to you about how to play specific maps with the Cook and how you can rotate and be the best support character, or even do damage with him if you're lucky enough. But mostly, how to be the best support character. Level up Grandpa and what to do with your padlocks and deal with the whole game in general. And, you know, some people, when they play Cook, they think, oh my god, I can't run around and kill people. It's not as fun. You're wrong, you're wrong, you're wrong. You're looking at Cook all wrong. You can be a world of pain for the victims. Putting those locks in key areas, replacing locks that they think they've got away with, and just being an absolute menace and controlling areas that they think they're in control of, and just making Grandpa an absolute monster at level 5. We're going to go through his perks and we're going to go through his stats and how I made Cook the most efficient support character in the game and how you can be the best version of the Cook as well. So the first perk I took was Universal Donor, which is in the blood harvesting category, which is great for the Cook. It gives him a sole purpose. You know, he's got very little stamina, which means he isn't really catching anyone. Sure, you could stat it up if you get your attribute points and pump it up to about halfway-ish. But I feel like why not buff his already visible strength? So Universal Donor gives us an extra 40% blood collected from buckets. We've also got Blood Banker, which gives us an increased storage capacity up to 30% at level 3, so we can carry more blood around. And we can also do Siphon, which is when, in general, it just boosts.
Victim snared. Fuse.
Where's the fuse at? Which bedroom?
Front, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Yep.
I'm here. Alright, he's dead.
Now. Yep, definitely. I can hear him somewhere close by. Heard his grunt. Everyone's playing stealth-like. I think players are learning that stealth is actually really good in this game. Like, playing with no noise is obviously Chad-like, but things can go easily wrong, easily quick, you know? So playing a bit like this actually will guarantee some easy wins. He just went past me, he didn't even see me. Wait, who went past me? I want to open the door. I want to get some stuff going. Oh shit, he actually got me. You cannot take that at all. Oh shit, I'm dead. Heal up the HP, hopefully. Johnny's right here. That was not the best start, I can tell you that. That was definitely not the best start. We lost our recovery. So the player that went past me was Sissy. I don't know how she went past me when there was no noise at all until we opened the door. In the same instance that happened. Okay, not bad.
Wait, what's that?
Heal up. Oh, the sheriff from... Yeah, any of the sheriffs are amazing to see in the game. I love it. The pressure valve is an easy one to get to. The chance of that occurring is going to be very low here.
Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Jeff. We're here back on some more Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Real quick before we get started, I want to thank everybody for all the love and support on yesterday's video. That video has nearly 20,000 likes. So if we could get 20,000 likes on this video as well. I also asked in that video what you guys would want me to do next. And a lot of people were telling me, dude, just go and try to play Victim. Play Victim. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play some, well, I got Julie. So who is Julie? This character right here. They have stealth, endurance, some proficiency. They seem honestly pretty well balanced. I see a lot of people run Connie, who can unlock doors and stuff, I think, really quickly. Then Leland, who can run around and bully the killers. Anna, who is kind of tanky. She has a lot of toughness. Sunny, he has, I don't know what his abilities do. I haven't looked into it, but if we look over here, Julie, we could main Julie if I wanted, I guess. She has this thing called Ultimate Escape, which I didn't even know existed in the game. It makes you immune to the Cook and Johnny tracker perk things. Intuition, holding a key item, highlights the location it can be used for 40 seconds. After unlocking a door, doors stay highlighted for all victims. After escaping restraints, all basement exits are highlighted for 30 seconds. This is just like the perfect beginner character. So I'm gonna go with this. Hopefully it'll go well. I don't know. So my thing, I really didn't want to sit here and play Victim because Victim would really not go well for me, especially when you don't really know what's going on against like experienced killers and stuff. But if you guys want me to play some more Victim in the future, let me know down in the comment section. Hey, maybe I'll like it. Find useful tools, so we gotta stay quiet, find useful tools, open the exits, and then try to figure a way out. Since we play so much family and killer, we should know at least a little bit of like what we should do, right? Why did my screen go black? Like, that scared the shit out of me. Oh shit. Where is he? He's gotta be close. Where is he? One of the doors came open. I'm so nervous right now. I don't like this shit, man. Please. Okay, they stabbed, what's his name? Okay. I'm out of the basement. It's the first time I've ever done this. Holy shit! Okay, find unlock tool.
This is good.
Okay, got unlock tool. Do we go double unlock tool? Okay, stay still, stay still, stay still.
What the hell is wrong with these people?
Wait, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't move! I'm literally stuck! I can't move. Wait, this shit, I'm trolling. I'm stuck. Can't move. What the fuck? I'm stuck in this bush. I can't move. What the fuck? I'm stuck. I'm ruined. I'm dead. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. I can't get out of crouch. I can't. I'm completely ruined. I can't move! It's not going well already. Leland just left me here. What? I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm never going through that bush again. That's crazy. Why is there a bush in the game that people are getting stuck in? What the fuck? Yo, no, if you're playing the game, don't go through that bush. What the fuck just happened? That's fucking bullshit, man. I had a good experience first start. We got doors open and that's bullshit. Wow. I wanted to have a good experience on it and now I'm fucked. Please, mass report this fucking bug. Please. That shit just ruined my game. That's crazy, man. I couldn't move out of it. I got stuck there before as family, but I thought maybe because it was my character was like large or something and I thought some weird shit was happening. I got stuck there but then managed to actually move out of it because my character can attack and stuff like that, so I was able to wiggle out. If a victim gets stuck there, they're perma-stuck. They're fucked. Oh, also, speaking of fuck, I beat Armored Core last night. I ended up getting the, quote, bad ending. Apparently there's 3 endings. There's the good ending, the bad ending, and then the true ending. And in order to get the true ending, you have to be on New Game Plus Plus. So I think I'm actually gonna, after I already beat the game on the evil ending, that's just what happens naturally. Kind of similar to Elden Ring, because, I mean, becoming the Elden Lord and shit like that it's kind of an evil ending, but it's not the most evil. You just continue the status quo of just fucked up shit. So I gotta beat the game on New Game Plus first, and do the good ending, and you have to, like, make, like, certain decisions or some shit like that. I have the list of things that you have to do in order to get the prerequisites and the requirements or whatever for it. And then you have to play through again on New Game Plus and make, you know, specific decisions and stuff like that. And there's a secret boss fight. There's also extra missions when you're doing New Game Plus. And I beat it yesterday. I was telling myself like, nah, man, I'm not doing that again. But then once I learned all of this other stuff and all the different endings, I'm kind of inspired to do it. I kind of want to go and get all the achievements, or at least the majority of them. Okay, so Julie's thing is like, if we get proficiency and stealth up, I guess we could like sit there and like loot things like really fast and quietly, open things up like quietly and shit like that. It's not exactly Connie who just spawns in, you know, with the tool and just runs over to a door and pops the shit open with her ult, which is crazy strong, don't get me wrong. It's just not really, you know, speed running it is probably the most common victim tactic, and it's just not it. I feel like Julie is probably the most like beginner friendly one next to Connie. Maybe once I get confident on the game and stuff like that, we can run around with Leland and like bully them and shit. The thing about this game is once you have multiple killers chasing you, you're in trouble. You can get away from one of them, you can try to loop a little bit from one of them, but you're not looping multiple ones. It's just, that's not gonna happen. It's so funny too. It's the people's reactions. They're like negatively reviewing Armored Core because they're getting their ass beat on the early bosses the same way that they were on Elden Ring. Dude, you just have to keep trying. I don't know what to tell you. Keep trying, change up the builds. If you're struggling that bad, like look up some kind of super cheese build or something. There's gotta be builds out there that work. I didn't have to look up anything. I just looked at the numbers and was like, ooh, that does a lot of damage. I try it out, and then if it actually does a lot of damage, I keep using it. It was really that simple. The part didn't work, I sold it back and picked another one. Like the game just allows you to pick and build however you want. It's really, truly not that hard. This guy said, I smashed a PS5 controller and uninstalled this stupid fucking game. Last From Software game I ever buy. Always a waste of money to get stuck on Tether. What? And he wasn't joking either. There's a picture of it just destroyed his like little digital camo controller. I have like no stats at all on this character, so sit still. I don't have an unlock thing yet. I'm trying to look for it. Oh, I found one. I'm gonna escape the basement. How? Where is it? I'm opening. Alright, I'm gonna pick this up again.
A lockpick.
Okay. Got a lockpick. I'm opening the door. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Oh shit. I'm running out the back. Fuck!
Oh, this'll be better if you die right quick.
I'm dead. I'm so dead. I am super dead. I'm very dead. Yeah. Oh, man. Of course it was a Johnny.
Anything will help.
Okay, let's heal. And we'll try it again.
You ever had that head cheese? It's good.
What the fuck? How is he hitting me? I'm back down the hole.
I'm good.
I gotta figure a way out of this basement quick.
Phew. Got it.
Dude, oh my fucking god, man. They see me every time I go out there. I don't know what to do. I've been down like 6 well. I can't leave. They're just gonna kill me. I don't know what the fuck to do. Why is he laughing? Oh my, I'm leaving. I'm not playing this game. I'm leaving. I can't leave. It won't let me leave. Never in my life is it supposed to be that difficult for a fucking victim to leave. That's insane. We have like 6 different ways that everything is open, and I can't fucking do anything. I can't leave. I can't do anything. They see me. They outrun me. They fucking... I'm not playing anymore. I don't want to play anymore. I'm done. I'm done.
Go jump into this Hitchhiker gameplay. What a fun character, but there is a glitch / exploit happening right now, and it works on every point where there's a ladder. It's a smart way to put your trap next to the ladder, so when they go on the ladder and they come out from the very top, they get stuck and you get an easy kill. That's how it is, but there's an unintended purpose happening right now, which allows the trap that's on top of that ladder to actually affect the movement of the victim and make them unable to traverse through crawl spaces or any type of gap in the game until they go back down that exact same ladder or another ladder in the game, which will then fix the issue that at hand. So it's a weird like animation that happens, but I'll showcase it in this gameplay and highlight it because it's kind of busted. It makes ladders pretty much irrelevant in the game if you're versing a Hitchhiker, especially a good one. Let's turn on the battery. They're already making sounds, so I'm hoping they don't open the door instantaneously. Because this battery thing takes forever. Guys, turn that on. Nice. Let's run to that ladder spawn. Look, they're already going up the ladder. They're already going up the ladder. I'm not even there. That's so annoying. I'm gonna force open this and just run there. And hopefully they don't run through this. Run there straight away. Now that we got the ladder here, block it, set a trap instantaneously, and you put it right there. That's like the prime location. One there, and there's another ladder on the other side as well, which we'll go to. I'll trap both actual ladders, and hopefully they can proc the glitch or exploit that's happening right now. So I want to show this so hopefully the developers can see this and hopefully fix it. Because it's actually kind of crazy how effective it is and how powerful it is as a tool for the hitchhiker at this current time. So I don't think it's intended. Obviously, you put traps next to ladders, that's intended. But the effect that happens after it is not intended. Traps are active. I won't place my other trap down, so I still get information when one of these are active. Now we just hope they open up the ladder spawn. That's pretty much just going to come down to here. Unless I, by purpose, open it for them. Oh, he locked the door for me. Thank you. Hey, Cook, don't touch that ladder. Cook, don't touch the ladder. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch that ladder. No. No, Cook, what are you doing? Oh, my God. That is 100% unfortunate. The door's locked, so the guy's gonna get easy kill. Yeah, don't use the ladder, I told you. Just climb up. In use. Is that the Cook? I hate you, Cook. I hate you. It was good. He's good. Like, what can I say? I'm trying to showcase something, and then it's impossible to showcase. I'm getting cool not to do it, so then hopefully I can showcase it, but not gonna happen in this game too. The door battery, the car battery door has been closed already. It's so hard to showcase when if my team members are running down that area. Great, the game doesn't start if you have no bubba. That is correct. Poison does like a disorientating effect. Oh, got one. Oh, the other area. Watch this. So we got one stand over there. Look what happens now. If we get there in time, if they don't go down the ladder again, they're pretty much gone. So let's see where they go. I hope we can find them. I reset this trap though. Wait, is he gonna kill? That player's stuck maybe. That player looks like she's stuck. She jumped in the well? Is she in the well? She's in the well. Look, she's right here. She's here. Oh my God. Oh, dude. It bugged out. That's what I was talking about. That's the issue. That is exactly the issue. Maybe that showcases it enough. Essentially what ends up happening, any of these crawl spaces, they can't use. And also the well becomes inaccessible to them. So let's see if it was this player too, but I think it was just the other player. That's it, GG's. GG's. But essentially what occurs is that the trap now activates and creates a situation where the player is now stuck in this weird state where they can't use anything in the game to escape. So even a well location, they jump in the well, they have the animation that they're going in the well, but actually they're still upstairs on the higher level. They haven't actually jumped in the well because it bugs out and puts them back on that platform. So they pretty much instantly die. So that's crazy to see in the game, and I think this is something that needs to be fixed by the developers at some point. And hopefully sooner than later, because it's quite powerful for the trapper. I know that the trap's supposed to work, but not that good. Let's be honest, it can't be that good. That's insane. But it's very effective at the meantime, and people are using it, and that's the way it's supposed to be used, because ladders are too busted. And if you can't stop him, put a trap there, and that will stop him. Guaranteed. GG's, GG's. Jump into the match as a victim, regaining my title for the world record for the most stabs against Grandpa. Currently at 16, I will be able to surpass it and get my points, get my title back, and I'll do it in this video right now. No, this one, the next one possibly. We'll see. Let's jump to this. Let's jump to this. So basically what I'm going to do is spam the bloody E button as much as possible. Nice work. Oh, so you think his proximity should change or cook to make it larger? Good work, because he's got the smallest one, I think, in the game. Him and Johnny are quite small. Let's go over here. Wake up Grandpa right now. We beat this world record on stream today. It's insane. Also, basically, we stream Texas Chainsaw Massacre every day, so make sure to show that support. It is greatly appreciated. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Little face right there. Now, from here, please open a door. Please open any door. I need to get upstairs. Is that open? It's closed. I'll double check over here as well. If they're all closed, I have to open myself. Connie, open a door. Okay. Is Connie new? Connie might be a new player. It's alright.
Connie, over here.
So what I'm going to try to do here is actually create multiple pathways because my team's not going to do it. So I actually have to do it. So I don't die in these situations when I'm getting chased by a target.
Okay.
Nice.
Where's this go?
Let's get another one. Yeah, true. With the Cook characters, when he's trying to scan you, even in not a full scan, just attempting to scan, you can sense Cook is trying to do that ability. So you gain information either way. He's breaking stuff. Oh my god, he broke all the areas. You can't even keep yourself safe. Well done. He's playing late game. Which could be insane. This could be insane to verse. His little face is breaking everything, which means he gets the maximum movement in the game. With no issue. So what verse scraps do we have upstairs? I gotta double check. Hope the spawns are good. Because basin spawns kind of suck here right now. We have no good ones.
Can I use this?
Regain stamina. Sissy player with poison. I don't want to deal with that. Get over here. I'm trying to lose her. Kind of annoyed to actually slam that. Get over here. Oh, crap. It's cooking right up this ladder. There's no way it's going to happen. Focus. All about focus right now. I don't waste my abilities. That one. Regain HP. I can't open the door. I'm in a bad situation, aren't I? Why is she aiming me? No, she blocked both sides? She blocked both areas. Okay, I'm versing the most god tier level phase ever. Why am I versing this guy? Can we talk about this? Why are we versing this guy? How are we versus the most god tier player? Eat that shit. Let's go. Time to run. Ah, shit. Here we go again. He's gonna break that too. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. They're body blocking. Flush toilet. I'm dead. I'm dead. Take me. Take me. Take me. Take me. I'm so slow. What the hell? No poison? That's slow? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Cook, take